Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 3rd of February through to the 7th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. They're not personal readings. So if it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit the notification button and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Okay, let's get your love messages though. Capricorn, please, love messages. Oops, okay, what's coming out there? This isn't going to be part of the read. This is still pre-shuffle. So, okay. Rediscovering that you've got some options out there, Capricorn. That's exciting. Maybe thinking about your next move, what you're going to do next, that sort of stuff. All right, love messages, please, for Capricorn. Love messages for Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Interesting start. Could be dealing with an Aries. You've got the Emperor there. Doesn't have to be though. It can be just someone who is quite black and white in their thinking, very fixed views in things, maybe holds traditional values. Interesting. All right, so you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. You've got the Emperor in the upright. You have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Ooh, followed by the Two of Wands. Imagine if we got a 3. That would be amazing. Ooh. Okay, 10 of Swords. All right. Capricorn, definitely gone through some heartache recently or a lost love. I actually think this Emperor is probably some sort of family member or a friend of yours that's older, wiser, more sensible than you. I don't know. They've kind of either given you the opportunity or encouraged you to take an opportunity to travel. That's absolutely what I'm seeing. Like, you are planning travel. You're planning to traveling the world here. You're looking at where you want to go in the world. Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Some people will get that reference. I'm probably showing my age. Some people will not get that reference. Ultimately, this is to help you heal and let go of this trauma, because 10 of Swords is no heartache. 10 of Swords is deep, deep, deep trauma, which is often difficult to heal from. I also have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Great. All right, so definitely the overall energy of this particular reading, this is all about healing. This person's been a key element in you, like I said, either being able to take up this opportunity or like financially, or just they've encouraged you somehow. Let's get some info. Ace of Cups in reverse, please. And it doesn't necessarily need to be world travel. This could just be travel around your own country. This could be travel to another state. Yeah, okay. So there may have been legal proceedings here. Either way, whatever happened was not fair. Not fair, not just. Justice in reverse. You may have been dealing with a Libra, but mostly I feel like the scales went against you. You lost out here. Maybe you lost financially. Maybe that's why this person's had to kind of help you out. Can I have another for the Ace of Cups in reverse, please? Cups in reverse. Okay. Although things didn't go in your favor, overall, you lost a big stress in your life. I think that this person caused you a lot of stress. You were probably feeling quite trapped by them. And as much as it hurt, getting rid of them and having to let them go was actually the very best thing for you. And now you're kind of looking for a new lease on life. What is this Emperor? I don't think they're the Emperor. I'm not seeing them as the Emperor. This is someone outside of the situation. It's the Emperor, please. Tell us more about the Emperor. Yeah, okay. So they actually might be quite a negative doom and gloom person. They might be someone that, they may be a Leo as well, but they may actually be someone that doesn't always see the positive side of life. Like, they're quite pessimistic, and that's almost what you needed at the moment, someone that was giving it to you real. Because I think often when we're in these situations, people tell us what they think we want to hear, and it actually doesn't help us, because then you get confused because you're feeling one thing and then people are telling you another thing, and then you're like, I don't know what's real. But this person is straight down the line, and you might not always like what they have to say, and they might always feel like they're saying no, or they are kind of not happy, or happy-go-lucky, and not sunshine and rainbows. They're just, no, this is how it is. This is what you've got to do. Stop messing about. Stop being a sook, or whatever it is that they're saying. But that's what's helped you find your spirit again here. And yeah, kind of seek new opportunities. It's not even like the opportunities are coming. Well, they are now, but you've had to take that first step to seek that opportunity. And now you're in this, okay, now I need to decide what I'm going to do. What action am I going to take? I know I've got to take action. This is the realization of I need to do something. And this is the what am I going to do? Ace of Wands, please. Yeah, okay. So there may have been, again, this cheating, deception when she's in reverse. It's kind of like, I feel like you've realized that you can't just sit around and sit in that. You've got to take action. And the realization of taking action is you've got to get out and do something. You can't be sitting here in Queen of Pentacles or thinking about the Queen of Pentacles scenario forever. It is what it is. It happened, and now it's like I've got to kick myself out. And that's what's happened here. This person's been really direct with you. You haven't always liked what they've had to say, but I think looking back, you're like, yeah, I needed to hear that. What's a Two of Wands, please? Two of Wands. Okay, and the other side. Wow. All right, so this is all about, I can either sit here and continue to wallow and be sad and be really emotional about it and get caught up in my emotions and pretty much drown in my cup when she's in reverse, or I can take the opportunities being given to me. And I do feel like this person is somehow financially helping you out. And now that may not be directly financially, like giving you money, but they might be finding you cheaper options, putting you in contact with people that can give you good deals, or whatever, loaning you their car or whatever to reduce the financial load. This is them over here throwing out their money for you. So it's like, do I accept their generosity, or do I sit here and keep feeling sad for myself? Thoughts and feelings for Capricorn. You are really trying so hard, and you are well on the path to releasing this heartache. So you've already come a long way. You've been this has been a long journey for you, but it's a journey that's heading in the right direction. It's a journey that's very successful, and you are focused on releasing the swords out of that heart. So again, this whole reading is all about healing letting go of some of the heaviness and the trauma. And this opportunity, this decision is what's going to do it for you. I'm not going to do a read on the other person's thoughts and feelings because I feel like they're quite long gone. And they only were very traumatic for you. I don't know whether there's been some abuse involved, picking up a little bit of that, and that's why this 10 of Wands is in reverse, because that was kind of what you released. You released the burden of being possibly abused. That won't be for all of you. So if that part's not resonating, that's okay. You don't need to take it on. But for those of you that know what I'm talking about, I get it, yeah? All right, let's talk about what the most likely outcome is here for Capricorn. Most likely outcome for Capricorn, please, for this situation. Oh, there you go. What did we say? What did I say? 1, 2, 3. You are walking into the right path here. You are planning. This is you making the decision. This is you planning. You are probably about here, I would say, and this is why the reading is coming to you, because you're at decision phase. And it's kind of like, this is here to say, this is a part of your healing. This is part of your healing. You're working towards this. When I ask, what's the most likely outcome? Hey, this is the next step of your journey. Getting that third wand. Making the plans. Getting ready to take that first step. See how he's got one step higher than the other. Looking out to the horizon and looking at the new direction that you'll be taking, because you've chosen your path at this point. And now it's like, okay, I've chosen my path. I know just how am I going to do that? How am I going to walk down there? Really powerful. The 1, 2, 3, quite, close to one another too. Really good. All right, let's go. Most likely outcome here. I feel like we just stopped the reading here now, Capricorn. It's good things, good things. Okay, so you may feel like there's a lot to do. You may be overwhelmed with, oh my God, but to get to this destination, I have so much to do. How am I going to manage it all? You'll be fine. I can just tell Spirit has your back. There you go. You know how you'll do it? Hard work, perseverance. Okay. You might be feeling like, there's, particularly if this is coming up with the 8 of Pentacles, how am I ever going to make enough money? How am I ever going to get all of the resources that I need to be able to get to where I want to go? Again, hard work, perseverance. Keep working away, keep focusing on career, finance, all that sort of stuff, and it will all eventually build up and you will get to exactly the right amount that you need. The universe will help you along the way as well. But you've got to trust. You have to trust. One more, please. Most likely outcome. You're going to come across people, and it may even be this person coming back, who are going to try and stop you from going in the right direction. People might tell you, what are you doing that for? You're never going to be successful. You're never going to get to where you're going. This is ridiculous. Now, this just may be a goal. It might not even be a destination. It might be just something you've always wanted to do. Study, own a business, all those sorts of things. The naysayers, they're going to be here. I can't tell it any other way, but the naysayers are coming. Whether you listen to them and how much you listen to them, that's up to you. I always say feedback. It's like a coat. You put it on, you wear it, you see if it fits, and if it fits, okay, yep, cool, you'll take it on. But if it doesn't fit and it doesn't feel right, and you know when it feels right when someone gives you feedback, take it off, leave it on the ground, walk away. Easy. Okay. Let's do some advice for you. Let's take this deck and we'll do some advice for Capricorn, please. Advice for Capricorn. Let go, Capricorn. Trying to control everything. You can't. You got to let go and trust. That's what I was saying here. You must let go and trust. I can feel it. It's like a tightly wound little coil. Yeah. You have to let go, or the opportunities are going to dry up, kind of thing. Like the presentation of opportunities will dry up. You need to let go and trust, because if you're trying to control everything, you're not going to be putting yourself down the right paths to get to the destinations that you need to get to be given the next opportunity and the next opportunity. Like, you just have to let go and trust. Very interesting with the Hierophant. You may be actually getting some counseling. You may be being encouraged to get some counseling and guidance in more of a formal format rather than from family and friends. It could be worthwhile getting, because this isn't just about spiritual guidance. It often is, but I think sometimes, and you may be turning to your faith a little bit more, if that's something that you believe in, that's great. But for those of you that might not have faith or aren't ready to turn back to your faith if you've left, then this is more about seeking more structured counseling, which might actually help you with this trauma. So Spirit's definitely encouraging you, particularly if you have suffered some abuse, and that might be a good idea. Okay, I am going to do romance angels, but I want to do romance angels on what's coming for you, like what to expect for you. Romance angel, please. Oh, too many. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take all three. Why not? I asked a weird question. There's 4 here. This will be interesting. Okay, first one, very soon. Second one, make the effort. Third one, heart-to-heart conversations. Fourth one, passion. Okay, so I did ask what's coming for you. So there is something coming for you very soon. It's going to feel out of your comfort zone, because I think, again, you've been through a very difficult time, a very traumatic experience. You're going to have to make the effort, because it is going to be out of your comfort zone. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but that's where the best growth comes from. If you are comfortable, you are not growing. Simple. I'm losing my voice. Sorry. You're probably going to have some heart-to-heart conversations with this person and explain to them some of what has happened to you in the past. Maybe not everything. You do whatever you're comfortable with, but you're going to have to explain to them to the point so that they understand some of your concerns and fears and why you might respond a certain way. You're going to have to trust them with the information so that they can support you and not be confused about some of your behavior or reactions, because then that's just going to add more confusion. There's going to be a lot of passion. Love this. How exciting. Passion, passion, passion. You also do have wands, so your spirit is being ignited. That is catching. Fire is catching. When your spirit is ignited, other people catch fire around you in a good way. So this is really, really exciting. I'm so excited for you. You have been through a really bad time. It's all changing by the looks of things, because you're changing it. You're controlling this, but not in a bad way. So do let spirit kind of take over a little bit. Let the universe take over a little bit. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Please let me know what's going on here. And I will see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.